If classrooms looked like this, attendance levels wouldn't be a problem, and if your teacher was as passionate and knowledgeable as this man, you'd be mad not to pay attention.
Okay, and tap forward. Brilliant, that's it, that's all you need to do.
Fly fishing guru Charles Jardine with the Countryside Alliance are working to give schools and youngsters like these 15 and 16-year-olds from Midhurst Rother College a chance to try something new, building confidence in themselves and their abilities. However, Fishing for Schools is designed primarily to help children with special education needs. The Countryside Alliance Foundation project has helped hundreds of children with varying degrees of learning difficulties and disabilities. Many have either severe physical disabilities or have a range of difficulties across the autistic spectrum. Today we're at Duncton Mill near Petworth in West Sussex, and the day starts with some basic fish biology. But the boys, having already had 2 lessons with Charles, are keen to get kitted up and head off to the water.
Glasses, important. Nice hat though. The rose is a particularly nice touch.
Let's hope style on the riverbank doesn't equate to success with the rod. So where did the idea of Fishing for Schools come from?
Yeah, about 5-6 years ago, Rob Gray and I were sitting down, and Rob met somebody up in Tewkesbury, and they wanted some support with actually a thing that they were doing at Tewkesbury School that involved young people with learning disabilities, not severe ones, but just were outside the usual curriculum remit. And we thought about this, and we thought, well, angling's got a good role, and everyone knows the, I suppose, the rejuvenating qualities of angling. And slowly the whole thing, we started at Tewkesbury, and then we got another school involved, and we got another school involved. Now we've got 28 schools involved. We've got 5 instructors, and it's been an extraordinary thing. It's captured people's imaginations, I think, to some extent.
Fishing for Schools is spreading throughout the country, and when PE teacher Mr. Thompson heard about the initiative, he didn't hesitate.
Saw an advertisement with Duncton Mill here, and that they operate this programme, and then basically got in contact with the Alliance, and it sort of snowballed from there, really.
What do you think the boys have got out of it?
Oh, so much. I mean, you could go back to the academic stuff and look at that, but there's so many life skills that they can get out of it. These guys come from different backgrounds, and the team building exercises that we've done. So working together is so important in everyday life, as we know. Just the sense of what's it all about, and what's on our footsteps, really, for them to be able to possibly take up a career working in this type of industry. We're a very rural school with a lot of rural pursuits out there, and like Martin, who owns the place, you've got to start somewhere, and going to college and getting the qualifications is a fantastic way to have an insight into that as well.
He maintains his first priority is the children, but we get the feeling he's enjoying the experience a great deal too. When the boys aren't catching trees, they're putting in plenty of effort to master their casting. Dave has shown great potential, catching the eye of Charles and the owner of the waters here. He has natural hands.
I've been told I could get into the English team.
How did that make you feel?
It made me feel really happy when I first found out about it.
So what are you going to do?
Hopefully try and get in.
That's going to mean quite a bit of work.
Yep, definitely.
You up for it?
Yep.
On the other side of the country, pupils at another school have also been bitten by the fishing bug.
A large number of them are disengaged really from formal education. They don't get an awful lot out of the traditional curriculum, and that disaffection and disengagement can result in them simply dropping out the system and becoming disappeared. But Fishing for Schools has actually given them a focus and something that they really enjoy, and something positive that they can take from school.
Since I've joined this, got me out of trouble. It's more confidence. I feel like more safer now in school now.
Just superb opportunity to see pupils in a different light, and pupils who don't do well in the classroom achieving, getting recognised for achievements, and being enthusiastic and generally loving what they do.
Back at Duncton Mill, there's some action. Charles has got a bite, but he gives the boys the chance to land it.
All right, just left. Go on. There you go. Teamwork. What a cracking fish. Midge, no, Midge, don't. That's just not right. Whoa, what a beautiful fish.
Charles and his colleagues are charging around the countryside spreading the word about fishing. He knows they're making a difference, but it may take a little time before we see the results.
If you plant a sapling, don't expect to see a fully grown tree before you shuffle off this world. I don't expect to see the benefits of this immediately. Neither do teachers. Good teaching you never do, but you sow those seeds, and that's the vital thing.
Yeah, I am, really.
The Countryside Alliance Foundation is trying to get outdoor education onto the national curriculum. If you know of a school that could benefit, please get in touch. Call us on 0207 840 9232 or email us info@ca-foundation.org.